what's in your mind if you get elected? What exactly you're thinking as how you're gonna improvise the ward, and is there any steps you have already made in your mind as to what you're gonna do?
There will be 3 councillors for Ward 5,
correct.
right? So as Ward 5 councillors, there are few immediate things which we have in plan to deliver.
And can you elaborate few of them?
Yeah, like providing more green spaces, looking around, that's working with the state government about the Richmond Road redevelopment. There is a train station link needs to bring in from Talawong to St. Mary's.
Hello everyone, this is Shweta and today we are here with Dr. Neeraj Duggal. She is representing Ward 5 from Blacktown Council and we'll be talking about what are her future plans. We would like to know something about you and your start with politics, how you entered politics.
Thank you for having me here today, Shweta. I have started with community service. I've been a member of Labour Party from long time now, and I've started politics to work better, in a better form, in a better shape, and to deliver in a better format for my public, for my community, for the locals in Ward 5.
So we would like to know what exactly was the reason of joining the politics, because politics is something which is not everyone's cup of tea. Like, people want to join politics, but there are quite a few things which are stops them. So what exactly was the reason for you to join politics after coming to this country?
Look, I think it's a matter of choice. You can work for the community by staying out of the politics and coming into the politics as well. It is exactly like a person's preference, like any other career option, like any other occupation. I also shifted some of my priorities from my ongoing work style to join the politics. And probably one of the reason is I want to lobby in a better way. I want to work in a better shape. And I want to deliver in a better format for the people, because when you connect to a party, when you get a designation, then you can be better heard, and you can participate in the policy formation, and you can participate in the development in a better format.
So Neeraj, as you are with Labour Party for a while now, so I would like to know how is your experience with the Labour Party, and what are your expectations from the party, being a candidate of the Labour Party?
Sure. So as I joined the Labour Party, I found it very welcoming.
Yeah.
A beautiful party. For me, very progressive, and a way to learn, a pathway to learn. Everybody in the party, starting from the secretary, president of the party, till now I'm connected with Mayor Brad Bunting. He is an amazing gentleman. I can contact him anytime. He is very approachable, very flexible. And it's not only because he has taken me as a candidate on his ticket, but I believe many people in the community has found him like that. He's been easily approachable. He's been working hard with the community, and he's the right representation of Blacktown City Council. Similarly, on the other lines, many MPs, local, state and federal MPs, they also are kind of working with me and worked with me as a mentor. So they mentor me on various things. That's how I'm growing day by day. That's how I'm growing step by step. They've always opened their doors, their office doors, whenever they can. Possibly they're very tired as per their schedule. But yeah, they've been working closely with me so that my vision, my passion can in line with Labour Party values, so that we can deliver best to the community.
So there was a transit in your career. You were into social work, like you have your background with that, and now into politics. I know that both these things are interrelated, because social work is a part of politics, because you do something for the community, and then politics is a better way of giving back to the community. So how you relate it, like coming from social work to the politics, how was it a very easy transit, or how it happened?
Like you said, I don't see it basically as a transition. I see it interrelated. So when you are working on social issues, or you are working as a social worker, or probably just let's say it like a social cause, it comes with the support of politics.
True.
Because when it reaches to a point where we have to deliver for the public, you have to work with the politician, you have to work with the government, you have to work with the elected officials. So when I initially started, and slowly I get to know how to raise my voice and what is the right channel or which is the right door to knock at. That's where I get to know more about political system, more about government, more about the elected officials, and that's how it all gets interconnected.
True.
And
Because through
that's how I'm
social work, you'll come to know about the problems of the people, and through politics, you can help to solve those problems.
absolutely.
Yeah. So right now, because you're representing ward number 5, which is one of the biggest wards, so there's a big responsibility. There will be a big responsibility on your shoulders. So what exactly, like, what's in your mind if you get elected? What exactly you're thinking as how you're gonna improvise the ward, and is there any steps you have already made in your mind as what you're gonna do after that?
Absolutely. There are many things which Blacktown Council, as a Labour Blacktown Council, councillors together can deliver, and councillors together, because there will be 3 councillors for Ward 5.
Correct.
Right? So as Ward 5 councillors, there are few immediate things which we have in plan to deliver. And
can you elaborate few of them?
Yeah, like providing more green spaces, looking around, that's working with the state government about the Richmond Road redevelopment. There is a train station link needs to bring in from Talawang to St. Mary's, that is there. There are few, probably soon we'll hear about some shopping centers around the South Street area, and some other rezoning of the areas and redevelopment. So those are the projects which on a broader scope we would be trying to deliver for our community, for Ward 5.
So as you know, the community is growing here big time, and so are growing the problems with the community as well. So is there anything related to the environment which is coming in near future, which is being delivered by the council for the development of the environment?
Definitely a very good project known as FOGO. We are delivering FOGO bins by 2025. So that's a new initiative by Blacktown City Council, where they're going to deliver for the garden and food waste. So there will be bins around to collect that waste rather than dumping it in normal bins, and can be reutilized as an organic products for our gardens and for our environmental green space around.
So will they be delivered to every household or as a common area?
I don't have those details at the moment on that, but yeah, whatever the council planning will be coming in front of people very soon.
Sure. So, like being a very young politician and stuff, what problems you think you face when you join politics? Like being a very young candidate, is there anything which like you face in politics, or is it a very smooth journey?
When we start up a new thing, a journey can hardly be smooth. Yes, there
That's
are
true.
different type of hurdles it will bring in front of you. It will pose different type of barriers in front of you, and they were the same for me as well when I stepped into this. Sometimes they are personal barriers, sometimes professional, and sometimes collectively they come from external third party. Yeah, so there were a few barriers, but I think because my mentors are good in Labour Party, MPs, and Mr. Brad Bunting, they're very good, very supportive, and if I somehow needed assistance or an expert advice, so they guided me well throughout, and that helped me a lot to overcome those barriers.
So, like, we would like to know something about your background, except politics as well, so that people should know about you in a better way. Because politics is one part, but as a person, what exactly you are, what exactly you do, we would like to know something about that as well, so that people, like, connectivity is from person to person. Politics is a part, but we'd like to know something about your background, your interests, and some, if you can.
Sure, I'm a local Australian, lives in Western Sydney, works in Western Sydney. By profession, I'm a school teacher, lecturer. I work with people with disability, children with special needs. Also completed my doctorate with children with special needs. Apart from that, been elected as a president for a few community organizations. There are some non-for-profit organizations as well who have taken me on their advisory boards and advisory committee. So it's a good mix of skill I'm trying to exhibit and trying to deliver to the community living here. Other than that, I've got, like any other woman, I love my family. I love to feed my family in a better way, the taste they like. I'm a good cook, I believe so, for them. Sometime yes, sometime no. And yeah, I've got my mates around. I love to go shopping, love to being crazy with them. That's me. That's it.
So, like, being a woman, do you think there's any issues in politics? Are women given the due privilege, or there's anything like they're not?
That's a very good question, Shweta. I would say, so I'm not sure whether you're aware or not, but Labour Party is probably the very first party in Australia who has brought affirmative action into practice. And what this affirmative action means is women will be given an opportunity to be in the party to a 50% of the elected representatives, and women will be given a chance to nominate or on a winnable position as well. So that will give more visibility, that will give more opportunity.
Presentation, yeah. If there are more women representing, so obviously they can hear to the problems of the women.
So this
in a
is
better
one
way.
of the policies of Labour Party which I loved about it, and I don't think so any other parties has taken this on board yet. So Labour Party has an affirmative action policy on board, which is really good.
Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, because like if the presentation is less, obviously like you can't think, every person, like if it's a man, they can think more into those issues, like there should be equal representation.
Has to be a mix.
Yeah,
Yes.
it has to be mixed.
Both has their own values.
And they add in their own ways.
True.
So yeah, we won't take long from you, but any message you want to give to the people of Ward 5, if you're elected, what exactly they're looking forward as you being their representative?
True. For Ward 5 people, I want to say do vote on 14th September. Do vote on for Labour. Above the line, just you have to choose. You have to put number 1 above the line in the box. Group B is a Labour group. So when you go over there, you'll see the ballot. You can find Labour in the center section, in the middle section as Group B. All you need to do is just put 1. Choose us, give us an opportunity to work together again, come along to work as a Blacktown City Council representatives, and we here to transform Blacktown because Labour cares.
Thank you so much, Neeraj, and all the very best for your upcoming elections, and hope we'll see you as one of the representatives of our Blacktown Council soon.
Thank you for that. Really appreciate it.